Hi, my name is Ellis. I am 23-year-old from Dallas, and this is Financial Audit.
It says that you don't know the majority of stuff that happened in your sentient life here on Earth anyway. So no matter what happens, essentially based on your beliefs, it doesn't matter. So bet on the higher statistical chance that you're going to be here tomorrow and sacrifice for it. Because you won't know if you had fun, and you won't know if you sacrificed either. Okay?
But fun.
Okay, now see, are you trying to be a little cheeky, a little fun? You're a little silly guy? Stop. You're not. Stop. Stop. This is your life. You're what?
I like having fun.
It's
hard. It's hard to be better when you like old habits die hard, I guess. It's really hard to
then
try
you
to
don't care.
To an extent, I do, I feel like.
Yeah, but you care about Taco Bell and DoorDash more.
Because I want to feel okay. If I don't feel okay,
what's okay? What is feeling okay? What about safety and security, not having to depend on anyone ever again?
That feels better, I guess.
You're together 5.5 years and you had to fight to get away, it sounds like. Cool, so if that's the case, why set yourself up for a higher likely chance you would be in that position again?
Instant gratification then. Call it what you will.
Okay.
But it's hard to see the future because I want instant gratification now.
Yes, we all do.
Mm.
We all do. But when I got out of debt, which was similar debt to what you have, I put that aside. And my life is so much better now.
I can see how it can be better, but it's...
And you'll have amazing instant gratifications when life is better. I promise. It's a relatively temporary sacrifice. Let's start with this Discover card. Okay. On here, you owe $1,368.22. I think your private student loans are a couple documents in. We have a $49 minimum payment. For your income, these minimum payments are going to stack hard.
So I typically pay, right now it's actually down. It's at $1,000 right now.
You spent $2,000 in the last 8 months on art for Twitch?
I did.
For Twitch? But you've barely made that much. You just got lucky these past couple months because it's your birthday and you have a dedicated fan base, which is awesome. I love that for you. And good for them as well of being so kind. But come on. What kind of art? What are you getting? What do you mean you're spending on art? What art are you buying? What are you doing?
My model art. She looks hot as but I
your
like
model? What's a model?
So like I'm a VTuber, so like the model art moves.
So it's not even you.
No. It's of my model who looks hot as
Okay, we're not going to show it on screen, but can I see?
Yes, you can. Do you want to see right now?
I would like to see right now because I can judge hotness.
Do you want to? I'm going to show you. This is going to be good.
Are there is involved?
I can show you one with involved.
Well, okay. Well,
do you want to see one with or do you want to see with butt? I'll let you pick. Are you a guy or are you a butt guy?
I want you to give me what you think. Okay. Sure, I guess if I found cartoon characters, I can't. That doesn't excite me. I'm sorry.
Well, then that's on you. But here's
it is on me. See, yeah, the butt doesn't do it either. It's a cartoon butt. It's a very animated butt.
Yeah.
Like, well, that doesn't. Okay.
Yeah. No.
We save the gooning behind our YouTube membership typically. If you're a fellow gooner like the rest of us, but
I am a fellow gooner.
Okay. Well,
clearly
you can't afford it. So. The thing. Those two pictures, a little boobay, censored by the way, it wasn't even real. Or like
I had
it
to pay for
there.
commission, like for commercialing fees because I am opening a merch shop soon, so I have to pay for commercialing.
What are you paying?
My artist.
Like Fiverr?
No, like I have a personal artist.
What have you made net? Like $5 in the end?
So for this, I haven't started. It's soft launches next week, but I don't know. But based on how much interest it is, because I did like an interest check and everything like that, I projected,
of the 24 people that show up.
So it's consistently. That's the thing, because it rotates. Like not every 24.
Yeah, I know. We live stream in our YouTube membership. I get it.
So I'm projected to make about 600. I think I need to look at the numbers.
Mind you, you spent $2,000.
That's not all in the commercial art though, because that is also on my model, which is a lot. Do
you sound like this when you're VTubing?
No.
So you have like a voice modifier?
No. Oh, you mean like, I didn't know what you meant. I thought you meant like my dialect or anything like that. No, I sound like this. This is how I sound.
Well, that's...
Because people like different dialect. People talk different when
you get like a British accent all of a sudden?
Sometimes I do. You know what I mean?
Okay. Stop. Gosh. Okay.
It's a terrible British accent, but it's an accent regardless.
Stop yourself, please. For the sake of my sanity. Thank you. They're typing tomato in my chat with them.
Tomato.
Boo.
Tomato.
Like, no, like boo. Oh. Like, you, boo. Stop.
I think I'm doing a great job.
No, job? This isn't a job.
My accent. This is not a job, no.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you're turning me into the I've been on your side. You're literally I'm going to start liking you. Please, I do not want to have that feeling.
I'll stop.
Again, you are a person that exists. I've seen people who get in the situation where you're headed to. I want to prevent you from getting there.
Okay.
And I take this very seriously. And I know I'm intense, but I take this very seriously because I want you to have a better life. But if you're just around, I'm not recording this. I'm not filming if you're around.
I'm not around. I promise. I pinky promise.
I want to touch your V-tubing pinky. So $1,368.22 on here. $49 minimum monthly payment, please. $145 of purchases, meaning your balance went up even though it is accruing interest. So, mind you, here's some bingo financial audit. It's a credit card that you can't fully pay off. That's accruing interest, yet you decide to purchase on it. Go ahead and walk me through your logic there, please, because there's none.
So I had an event that happened in October that I didn't have to make purchases. Yes. However,
what was the event?
It was a event in the DFW area that I was a content creator for, and I got was like featured or whatever. But
okay, so you should have been paid instead of sending money. I have going inside a gas station for a drink. I have some barbecue catering. Then I have specs, then I have specs, and then I have Amazon. So it's not all that.
The food, because they wanted to go out to eat after the event and everything like that.
Huh?
They wanted to go out to eat, to barbecue after we did the event one night.
They? Who's they?
The people who invited me to go to the event and everything.
They wouldn't cover your food even though you invited you to go to the event? What the f*** are these people?
No.
If you're listening, stop being bad invites.
Well, I mean, I also struggle with people paying for me as well.
Like, I don't give a f***. Why?
Because I think it has to go back to like being financially like dependent on him, which I know, I mean, based on finances, it's like, I'm not doing well for myself, but like, I don't want to go back to people.
I get it, but you know that's different. We can separate it a little, right?
Yeah.
I get there's probably a little trauma surrounding that relationship.
Yes.
I get it. And then just liquor for days and Amazon.
I don't normally. So the Amazon one was for the business stuff.
And then went inside Texaco and got some bull.
I did get bullshit. I got a Monster, which I have been doing better on, because what I do is I now bulk buy instead of, because if you go to the gas station, it's like $8 for Monsters or whatever. So instead I go to Kroger and I get a 12-pack of Monster for $20.
I don't care. You went and did it.
Okay, but like, I'm doing better, I feel like.
It's not reflected in your statements. Anyone can say anything.
Okay, that's fair. But like,
Yeah, at a 24.74% interest rate.
Oh, that's how much that was? Oh, no.
What?
I don't remember how much my interest rate on my Discover.
Okay. Capital One, what's the balance? Because you provided like screenshots of your purchases, but not a balance or interest or anything.
Oh, no, I should have done that. But my balance is currently... There's a pending payment right now to pay off the card, so it's completely.
Really?
Yeah, because what I do is I'm switching everything over, so all of my stuff that I need to pay for Twitch, that is all going to be on Capital One. So what I'm going to start doing, since I'm making enough money, is I'm just going to pay off that card every single month. So right now,
Jake, did you have a balance?
No, I did not have a balance.
Okay, so do we just treat this like paid off then?
It did say on the Experian report that there was a balance of like a couple $100.
Because it's paying now. It's like I literally paid today. Yeah.
Okay. What was the balance? I want to make sure we actually made substantial progress.
It was 300, I believe, like 300.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Listen, and no, good job paying that off. That is showing a little bit of discipline there, specifically with that card. Gosh, but compare that to like the $1,368 on that other card and these student loans. I really thought when we paid off a card, we like paid off a card.
So when I pay off Discover, that will be a big win for me, because I've had that card since I was 18.
Okay. Gosh, sorry. I don't want to take away from that win. I kind of like when you say I come into a lot of money. It was like, well, I paid off this card. Woo! I was like, but okay, $300. Okay, so you put money on here to spend it off. It's okay. If you want that little extra safety net, dude, use the Fizz card. It's a debit card, but it builds credit, so you get the same kind of things, but you're not going to overspend on it and spend more money than you have in your checking account.
I got coddled a lot, and that's one of the reasons
By
why.
who?
My ex, typically.
It sounds like you're just trying to take an excuse for why things are bad today and why you're not doing well now.
He paid for a majority of our life when we moved into.
That's not your boyfriend coddling. That's you being a dumb and borrowing payday loans for his Xbox.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he is to blame.
The fuck are you? You just want to blame it completely on him? Do you
Right.
have no ability to take any kind of responsibility?